to the Dark Side of the Mic podcast with James
Nothing says no balls like your wife putting you on a diet.
and Austin.
Everybody's a freaking idiot to some extent. Some people are dumber than others. My bad, Andrew. Get that shit, homeboy. What's up, Custer? Can you hear me now?
Sounds like I'm muted. I can't hear myself.
You can't?
No.
Check your plug.
My unplugged.
Oh, of course.
This is our first time.
The one day we've...
There's only... No, you're not even plugged in, bro.
Uno momento, por favor. Of course.
You're not... I don't hear nothing out of your mic. Fucking up, man. We're a little miscombobulated today. Everybody got off of work and came straight here. Say it.
I think this cord's bad, bro.
This quarter used last week.
Go back to the waiting
I know
screen.
what it is. Hang on, guys.
James fucking putting his dick beaters on shit.
You gotta change the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's up, everybody? This is the episode. No, I'm talking about... I'll let James do the honors.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Say it.
Dark Side of the Mic, episode
Oh, there you go.
159. Welcome, everybody, to the shit show. My name is James.
It's Austin.
And producer Drew, what's going on?
I was,
Drew over
sitting
here.
there about to say, damn, bro, I can only hear you in my left fucking headphone and I have my shit up.
Damn, son.
Everybody got off
It's been
work.
kind of a long week, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm off for, like, tomorrow's my Friday.
I was asking, Amanda was asking me, she's like, when's Austin going on his cruise? And I said, soon, I think.
Yeah, we're not going, though.
Oh, you ain't?
No, we rescheduled for December.
COVID.
Yeah, COVID's hitting them bad. And they
Yeah,
got
Dude,
COVID's
COVID's like, I don't know, man. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
to me, I think COVID's very real, but I think they're just making up the strands. Like, come on.
Oh, what's the new one called?
I hate you.
I
It's
hate
almost
you.
like I hate you. You know what I'm saying?
I hate you.
It's literally I hate you.
Really?
Like, where are they coming up with these names? Now it's just an abbreviation. I thought they were going like Alpha, Beta, Delta, and
Instead
then
of
they just
Omega, Omicron.
skip to O to Omicron,
They
and
stole
like,
that shit from The Simpsons.
like where the right? Simpsons predicted it all.
They did.
Really? You believe
Yeah.
that shit?
I don't know, dude.
I
That's
don't
a weird coincidence. No, I seen out there it was like, oh, you know, it's ironic that Omicron is the name of the fucking new variant, but The Simpsons said it first.
So far away, man.
Did they?
Did you?
The Omicron is from...
Closer, man. Get closer.
I'm fucking on the edge, man.
Just kidding.
What the hell? Yeah, man. So I think the Simpsons are just running the world. It's a government controlled cartoon.
What's his name? Matt Groening, the producer or the director, right?
Yeah, he's
producer
the
of Simpsons.
producer, I think.
No, I'm talking about.
That's pretty trippy. We got a lot of things to cover. We didn't start the year off on a dark note, but we ended it with the death of Betty White.
R.I.P. Betty White.
Yeah,
She ain't
and
dead yet, but
I know whose fault that is. Just stay tuned. Austin has some fish.
Yeah, fish news.
He's
news.
yeah, he's feeding them and all that stuff.
Vacation news too.
We got Boba Fett. We got just
Some football news?
Go over our football. Yeah.
Football
Oh
news.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Bastards.
We got to hear about Andrew's time at AT&T Stadium.
Oh, I want to hear about that after.
Looked like he had a good time out there.
Did you see?
I did not. I saw your comment, but I figured I'd be filled in today and stuff.
Let's go,
Hey,
baby.
let's go ahead and start off with some good old football news. We had the top seeded Packers went ahead and secured the number 1 seed in the playoffs with a dominant victory over the Minnesota Vikings. Aaron Rodgers all but secured his MVP season this year. Big Ben Roethlisberger, possibly his last game at Heinz Field.
Was it? Because I seen a lot of people, thanking him. Was that supposed to be his last game, or is he
was
going to
the
play
last
the last game?
That's a retirement.
I think their final game is.
I think they're saying this is this retiring season.
I think it's so there's one more game left in the season, I believe. I mean, they were saying it's his last game at Heinz Field, so they have to have an away game, but being that you played,
Yeah, their last game they play against the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens.
That's at Baltimore, right?
Yeah, at Baltimore on Sunday.
Hey, so I've kind of not been watching my football like I used to because they win when I don't watch. But they already played the Browns, though. Who played the Browns?
They just played the Browns on Sunday.
I know. I seen that. And I was
Monday.
like, I thought I just fucking watched them play the Browns.
Yeah, they played them October 31st as well.
Okay.
Some teams you play twice. If they're in your conference,
Okay,
you play
cool,
them twice.
thank you.
Yeah,
Like
Thank
we
you
play
for
the
division.
Eagles twice, or division.
I
we
needed
play
that
the
shit cleared
Washington
up because I
twice.
was sitting there looking at because you know I
You're having
still follow
flashbacks, bro?
on Facebook. I get updated on Facebook and on all that shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, they play the Browns, the Ravens, and who's the last team in their
No,
division?
the Ravens,
Yeah.
not the Browns, the Ravens.
The Bengals.
The Baltimore Browns.
Fuck you.
So, Roethlisberger had his last game at Heinz Field, so it seems.
Oh, that's why everybody was.
Yeah.
That's his last home game.
Yeah. And, looking back, he's had a good career. It took me a while to come around to him because I was like, I just couldn't stand him for the longest time. But he's a tough quarterback, man. He just looks like shit this year. It's definitely time to hang it up.
You don't like him because he's a rapist?
No comment or what?
I mean,
I don't like any rapists.
oh no. Like, what if you're like, no,
That's just
not the
another
thing.
notch on his belt.
It's
Another.
not that I don't like him because he's a rapist. It's just because he rapes people. It's like it'd be different if you rape me.
Oh, it's that's off. He wasn't convicted in any court or anything like that. But it's a good joke. Like I sent you guys Vince McMahon.
That was fucking hilarious. Dude, I literally laughed hard as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Bring out the rapist.
No, he says, "Get out here, you
there it is.
rapist!" He puts a on the R. He's
Yeah.
he gets it in there, but
That was funny as shit.
yeah. And then of course the Dallas Cowboys, they lost to the
They
Arizona
lost
Cardinals,
to the Arizona Cardinals, man.
dropping them to the 5th seed. Is that correct?
Yes, we're 5th.
Damn, son.
Yeah, man. It was a crazy game over there. So we're watching it. We're watching it live, and they show the 2:30 left in the fourth quarter when they get that fumble. And you could see everybody, and then we recovered, and then next thing you know, Kyler Murray's, they've got the ball, and he's about to go back and throw it, and everybody's like, what? That was a fumble.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the 2 minutes yet.
Yeah.
It was 2 minutes, 30 seconds. They should have reviewed it.
And then the reason that they couldn't
They didn't have any timeouts.
yeah, they
didn't have any timeouts to call for the coach to throw his red flag out there. Man, it was crazy in there, man. People were yelling.
Cousin, you see they're all fucked up.
Yeah, everybody was drunk.
were you
Oh yeah, I was drunk, man.
you were drunk?
Dude, so what happened is,
What happened?
okay, we left here at 8:00 in the morning because it's a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
We drive up there, so we get 2 tacos. I eat them, whatever. Then we get to the field at 12 because they open the gate at 12. So we go in there, go in the gate, hanging out. Everybody starts drinking. Well, I was like, man, I'm not gonna drink yet. It's a long day. The game don't start till 3:30. It's gonna get out by 7.
Y'all tailgate it?
No, we went straight in there because we were trying to get a good spot because we didn't have seats.
What the fuck?
Standing?
Yeah, we did standing room. So you get in there early and you get a spot right. They have these observation decks, so you're on the observation deck looking off.
Damn, so you gonna stand up the
But
whole
that
time?
ticket was only what, $30? So we got 15. There was 16 of us there. They gave me this thing.
That was me.
Yeah, so it was cool, man. A shitload of people. What happened? Oh yeah. So, anyways, my cousin Roman, he ends up buying him and Isaac a beer. I don't want one. Well, then he buys another round,
You're like, no.
and he buys me a beer, but he gives Isaac the wrong beer. So Isaac's like, I don't want to drink that. Well, he's like, here, Andrew, just drink it. So it's a banquet beer. That motherfucker was thick. That was my first beer.
It's fucking sweet taste.
So I drank that one, and then I drank 2 Coors Lights, and then I drank 5 of them big ass margaritas. They're like $20 margaritas. Dude, I was gone, bro.
5?
5 of them.
Damn.
Well, so what happened is everybody was buying 2 or 3 at a time. Well, then they were sitting there and they were melting.
It's a G every time they go up to the fucking bar. That shit's high as fuck over there.
Yeah, they're $20. So,
God damn.
but everybody was
that
buying
whole
one.
boat.
There was 15 of us. So every time somebody would go, they would buy 5 or 6 of them and a few beers, and then everybody did a round. But you got shit. I mean, I had 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 drinks.
Dude, one round, I'd be calling my landlord, bro. Hey, let me get a week advance.
Yeah. So, anyways, man. So I didn't eat nothing. I ate like 4 pieces of nachos after that. Man, coming home, I was good, but then I was like, man, I'm tired, man. So I laid my head down.
Y'all drove up there in a bus, right?
No, we went in my Tahoe.
Oh, you in the Tahoe?
Yeah. So I'm riding.
I'd have been
like,
sleep like a motherfucker then.
I tried. Well, my head was knocking around.
Who drove? Amanda?
You were bobbing.
Yeah, Amanda drove over there.
Shout out
So
to
my head's
Amanda
knocking
for
around.
driving.
And then not only that, my cousin Roman was there, so he's already like, "Hey, dude, we're at AT&T Center, full here." So shit, I was already in the clouds now. Higher
Look
than
at
him.
you, bro. Look at you.
It's my cousin Roman, man. He's a peer pressure.
Not giving a fuck.
And then Amanda's
He's
like,
only eating
"Hey,"
French fries.
Amanda's like, "You get drunk," and I was like, "All right, well, if I'm gonna get drunk, I'm gonna do everything." So I was on fucking flight.
You're in the porta potty.
Fuck
The
no.
team and shit.
Hell no.
Pouring beer on your dick, wash it off.
And then I had a really good spot. Like, I mean, I was right in front. You could see the whole field. So then they were like, "Oh no, just stay there." So they just kept bringing me beers or bringing me margaritas or
Looks
whatever.
like you had good spots.
Yeah,
like a
man,
good
it
spot
was live.
to watch the game at.
And then we went downstairs to a restroom.
That's where it went down.
Well, then I ended up going like out there on the balcony, and they had like a huge balcony. So I was out there for a while, and I was like middle level, all by myself.
That cold air hit you.
Yeah, and the man's like, "Hey, what happened? You got lost or what?" Because I was over there for like 30 minutes.
He was all faded, just fucking roaming around. Next thing you know, this motherfucker's on the sidelines. Holding
I was almost gonna
holding
put
water jugs. Who need water? Just drinking that shit.
I was almost gonna go down there with my my army card and be like, "Hey, let me get in?"
I would have. I'd have tried it.
I was thinking about it, but I was already drunk. I was just wandering around.
Fuck it. Try it out. Hey, did you get your screen fixed?
No.
No.
I wish.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
It's just right on the star.
It didn't take
So
long at all for me to get distracted.
Is that a mosquito flying around?
Shit.
nah, but it was good, man.
That's cool. Yeah, Amanda sent me a snap. I was like,
Oh,
Amanda
shit.
Gomez, what the fuck? I opened it up, and this motherfucker over there calling Uncle Ralph.
Damn.
I made it all the way to Austin, man, and
I
we
was
went and
like,
dropped off.
No, not Andrew.
You had to pull over or what?
Hell, well, I threw up in my lap, but in a bag, because we had just stopped at Buc-ee's in Waco. So then everybody got sandwiches, chopped beef sandwiches,
I'm
and
fucking you up the
all
smell.
the smell, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm not hungry." So then I rolled down my window, and I was all right. We go like 10 minutes.
It might have been just car sick, dude. Because I ain't never seen Andrew throw up from alcohol.
I don't know. I didn't eat nothing. The only thing I threw up was
boy was
margaritas,
gone.
like the whole thing.
That boy was.
I was
He
like,
should have just
shit.
kept that shit and drank it back.
It also might have been that loss, bro. I mean, that's
Yeah, that loss hurt,
kind
man.
of tough to take,
He's over
bro.
there throwing up them L's and eating them dubs.
Yeah, but it was cool, man.
So they might actually be facing the Cardinals again in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah. I think it is. I think that's what they have the.
It could be the Cardinals, or it could be the if they don't. I mean, Philadelphia Eagles. They're an in-division opponent.
We
gonna
like to
be-
call them the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hey, did you see the Washington football team?
Yeah, that they're gonna. What, are
Well,
you talking
see
about their name?
Well, yeah,
Oh.
that too. They're changing their name, or they're getting an official name.
Yeah, they're releasing their name February
2nd.
2nd.
Yeah. And but they're at their stadium. Jalen Hurts was walking back to the locker room,
Oh,
waving
yes, I
to the
seen
fans,
that.
and
And a
the
bunch-
fucking stadium just like
Ripped off.
Yeah, just gave way.
And there was only like 4 or 5 fans like
Yeah.
hanging on it, so it wasn't like it like just
like
peeled
part
off.
Of part of the railing, like fell
Yeah,
off?
it
like,
gave way,
peeled
dude.
off.
They
It
just
was
all
crazy.
just like poof, and
Oh,
like
shit, they
he's
getting
like,
that check,
oh,
dude.
what the fuck? Like he's like picking
Hey,
them
lucky
up.
he didn't get hit.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like, it looked like he was from here to the
It
camera.
was only him or what?
He was walking through.
He was
yeah.
walking
Yeah, he
back.
was the only one.
Did they
that
have it
was-
on camera?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'd be like, where do I go to collect that, motherfucker?
I'll show you real quick.
I know those
I'm like-
fans. Hey, and they jump up real quick and they start hugging them
Yeah,
and shit.
they're like,
I'm
oh,
like,
we didn't fall.
I'll take bait.
I was like,
payment
man,
of
yeah.
bait,
I
but-
would have been like, my back, my neck, and my back.
Yeah.
Give me 150,000, but I take 200 right now.
Let's see here. Washington football
The
team.
gate was held on the same way that that license plate was held on Josh Russell's scooter.
With what?
Nothing. He didn't have one. Oh shit.
Let's see here. Collapse. Yeah.
Hey, y'all know that? Y'all know that? All right, that's too off subject. But Irene fucking is trying to get that fool thrown in jail.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'll put all the fucking the tea out here, boy. Yeah, supposedly he assaulted her and shit. Damn it, I fucking missed it.
Give me something to look, and you're looking at me.
No. Dog, what the fuck?
Yeah, the whole thing collapsed.
Bunch of fat motherfuckers falling.
It's like, dude,
shit.
fix your fucking stadium, bro. Like, your team fucking sucks.
No, that's a lot of weight on that shit. It's just, that's all galvanized. It's
Yeah.
like, it's bolts.
Yeah. It's like, dude,
I'm still getting a check.
fix your shit, bro. Like, come on, man. But yeah, dude, obviously I'm looking forward to this year's playoffs.
Yeah, man. All the teams are good. It's going to be all good games.
Majority of
I
them.
hate when you go and it's one-sided.
Yeah.
You know, you watch a Super Bowl on the fucking...
I thought he said stripper bowl. You watch a stripper bowl?
Talk about Super Bowl. Since everybody's going into crazy, like, level 4, you know, quarantine or whatever.
Yeah.
They're saying they might move the Super Bowl from California.
To Dallas. That's one of them.
One of
That's
the
one of
options. And they asked, you know, the city of Dallas.
Old Mr. Wheels don't give a fuck, and he's going to let it open.
Hey, well, if
Hell
Green
yeah.
Bay makes it, dude, he fucking owns Dallas Stadium, dude. He goes off in that bitch. He's undefeated there.
Aaron Rodgers?
He won his last Super Bowl there. Yeah. Just a little fun
James
fact.
is
little fun
optimistic
fact,
as
yeah.
fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, I gotta be, dude. Like,
Yeah. I mean, they're doing good, man.
the last 2 times the NFC Championship, third time's a charm. Rodgers is in MVP form.
They say
Like,
it comes in threes.
our team is coming together. Our injuries are healing. Like, we got a lot of players coming back. We've made it this far with a lot of injured players, so everything's looking good. But I mean, I get it's fucking nerve wracking, dude, around this time, because it's like I'm a big fan of the game. You know, I'm not one of those guys that's like, no, if they lose, fuck it, whatever. Like, I'm invested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it.
Yeah.
And so, you know, but don't ask me the stupid question that people, what are you going to do if they lose? Well, I'm going to wake up and go to work. Like, what do you want me to fucking do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After I got my Green Bay Packers tattoos, they were undefeated that season. I believe they were like 11-0. And got the stupidest question asked to me, like, what are you going to do when they lose? And I was like, like, I kind of had the idea that they were just going to go undefeated for as long as I live. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
if you get the tattoo, I mean, that's good enough reason, right? Just to think that, right?
I mean, it's
He's
like
a smart ass on him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
She's like, oh, we're going to go undefeated, right? they can lose after this?
I didn't know that was
Well,
possible.
fuck me, huh?
Oh, they're saying, will you switch teams if y'all lose?
He's going to be a Cowboys fan.
Fuck no, dude. Over my dead boy.
What happens when Aaron goes to the Steelers after Ben leaves?
I've said it before, and like, I'll be a fan. I'm a fan of Aaron Rodgers in general. I mean, he is entitled to go wherever he wants to at the end of the season. Paul's been nailing me. What are you gonna do at the end of this? Like, dude, I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about this season and how it ends up.
You're worried about
worried
it
about
next season.
And when
next
it
season.
comes
Crossing
there,
the bridge when we get there.
yeah,
Huh?
for sure. I'm a fan of the Green Bay Packers. That's not gonna change.
So
And
he's going to have a Green Bay helmet with Steelers colors.
yeah. well wishes to him, whatever. But I mean, Brett Favre, you know, one of the other good quarterbacks in history, played
Amanda, you already missed it. We already
played
talked about that.
She says, well, we all know what Andrew does when the Cowboys lose.
I'm invested. I'm invested.
He's like dedicated. And he's like, I get so upset I throw up.
Yeah, Brett Favre was with the Packers for 14 seasons. He left, and I think he first went to the Jets, and then he went to Minnesota, which is our rival.
Yeah.
And I was like, how dare you? But I mean, even then,
But then on them, it's business.
yeah, for
they're
sure.
willing to pay them a lot
Yeah,
of
you
money.
gotta, yeah.
It's just like Tom Brady, man. He's making like almost triple what he was making over there as a
In
Patriot.
New England, and they're
And they're still Super Bowl.
They're letting
contenders.
him like have a hand in the office ordeals as
Oh,
far
yeah,
as like
picking
who
players,
they sign,
yeah.
yeah, all of that stuff. So
Hey, everybody's talking about Antonio Brown.
Damn, is this Tommy's show? He's just running it, huh? That's the second thing we just ran on for him. Jesus Christ.
Because that's a good one.
yeah,
No,
Did
just
you
a
hear
good
about
one.
that?
We were waiting to get there. I'm sure.
Antonio Brown fucking made a game, just said fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Apparently he had been benched.
Yeah, they benched him, so he went on a rampage.
No, it's because he was still on Molly from the night before.
I thought he was gonna pull a Kyle Cooper and just
Oh, yeah. That's what I
get
thought.
across the field.
Hey, Hayden says that Jerry Jones is going to pick up Antonio Brown. That way y'all can have something to bring home for it.
How would you feel if the Cowboys signed Antonio Brown? Would you want that kind of distraction on the team?
I wouldn't. No. And they got so much power right now. I mean, Dak needs to get his shit together, man. He couldn't pull out a good drive. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
Zeke too. He needs to.
Well, actually, half of his runs were good runs or decent, and then half of them that you barely just look at him and the motherfucker fell over, and I'm like,
just
fuck.
A cracked egg.
God damn, man.
He's like Bean. Just you look at him and it's like he's got a shot in his knee.
Yeah,
go give him a couple shots, bro. No,
yeah, man.
I think that was really unprofessional of him the way that he did it, especially crossing the field like that. Like, just walk off, dude. Dude, there's so many people that look up to you, especially little kids that like want to have a future in sports. Make sure that you're not a fucking sore loser. Well, that's part of playing sports. Is like you get shit on sometimes, right?
Well, and then with him, he was just so pissed off because apparently they've been doing that to a lot of players.
Yeah, they actually fucked him out of like
almost $1 million.
Yeah. And he was almost there to where he had the number of receptions and yardage.
It's 10 more receptions he would have had to get $333,000.
Yeah, kind of.
And then like also for yards.
3, huh?
Yeah, it was
I feel like it was intentional. You know, the coaches were like, but then again, I mean, he also costed himself because he provided the fake vaccination card.
Yeah.
And cost himself like a 4-game suspension that he could have been.
He could have already had it.
Yeah. There's also variables on both sides. Yeah. So it's like you didn't do anything to help not prevent it. And then they didn't do anything to help it.
And then again, it's Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but what do you expect? You know what I'm saying?
You know he's going to do something crazy.
Of him, like when he was younger, I guess it was like his college photo.
He's all got the
like they should have known then, right?
He's all showing that bitch out too.
He just mad dogging face, like, dog, you got a future, bro.
I bet the camera guy was like, hey, give us a good smile.
He's like, dude, come on.
Show me my grill.
He said, my mama spent $400 on this in the middle of the mall.
Middle of the mall shit.
This ain't no middle of the mall shit, right?
Yeah.
He did it though, and he showboated on the way out, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Skipping and shit and hopping.
Oh, yeah. He made a big old scene.
That's why he don't take Molly on New Year's and think he can go play football afterwards in a bad mood.
threw all his gloves and all that shit into the stands. Souvenirs for the fans that caught him. Jets fans.
They're gonna be getting a check off that shit, dude.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. All they're thinking is, I'm gonna damn eBay this stuff, you know.
Would you keep it or would you sell it? I'd probably keep
Antonio Brown?
Like if you caught one of his
Well, if it was his jersey, I'd keep it. The gloves or the like undershirt, I would sell it. I don't want that.
So now let's rewind back to Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Betty
How'd it
White.
go? What'd y'all do?
Oh, well, I woke up to Betty White.
Yeah.
Passed away.
Yeah.
It was the night before, right?
I thought it was.
No, it was the night before.
Was it the 30th or the 31st?
You have to push that up in there more. Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was the 31st.
Let's check her out. Yeah, I want to say it was the 30th.
Yeah.
December 31st. It was on New Year's Eve.
Oh, but it was early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, I woke up, let's see.
I'm just glad I didn't see, because with John Madden, and I was all like, look at this guy.
Fucking hearing shit, dude. I'm not tripping. It's hard to not get distracted when there's all these fucking weird ass noise that I keep hearing.
Did you take your medication, bro?
I don't take medication.
I don't know. I'm hearing something. Does it sound like a cat or something?
Yeah.
Sounds like TV in the living room. You want me to close the door?
It sounds like a meow.
Yeah.
You want me to close the door?
No, you're good.
Okay.
No, we're gonna hear it anyways. So she died.
Yeah, she died. I'm just like, I'm not glad, but somebody told me, I'm not gonna say who, but somebody was like, I was like, yeah, Betty White died, and they're like, finally. And I was
about
like,
damn time.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck?
And she died like 3 weeks before her 100th birthday.
Mm-hmm. She had like a big celebration planned for her 100th birthday.
Damn.
Just kind of sad.
Did we even like see her at all, like leading up to that?
I don't remember the last time that we saw her.
Somebody said she just died abruptly. I'm like, dude, she was fucking 99, bro.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't a surprise.
Yeah.
Like when somebody is like a daredevil and they die, it's not really a surprise. Like, oh, that's a risk. Yeah. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it. This dude was fucking jumping a pit full of snakes. You know what I mean?
I saw that with John Madden, because they were like, John Madden unexpectedly passes away at 85. And I was like,
I was going to say, well, you just got done talking about this.
I was like, well, the guy's kind of been knocking on that door for a while now, like, but I will say, like, with Betty White, like, unlike other old people that I've seen, like she was like there, like she wasn't like
mentally and
she
stuff.
wasn't like
Betty White was a gangster though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was doing shows not too long ago.
Pictures of her when she was younger. She was pretty bad, dude.
Oh fuck yeah.
Betty White had a motherfucking. She had a Yankee.
I seen you with that. She had that cake.
Yeah, I got in trouble for that. I did. I was like, Betty White had some cakes, dude.
Yeah, reprimanded.
My old lady. She's like, motherfucker, don't do that. I'm like, yeah, my bad. I mean, but hey, you
can't say an older lady has
real.
cake.
Real recognize real.
You can't say an older lady has
The
cakes.
old lady had some motherfucking buns. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But
Shit, and then she appeared. Her last appearance on TV, she filmed a TV appearance 10 days before she died.
Damn.
So she still.
what did she die of? The vid.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
God forbid, bro. God forbid. That's all we need is for the fucking mainstream media to be like, COVID-19 wiped out Betty White. You and your family need to get vaccinated.
Betty White.
Fuck that, dude.
Betty White thick off that Betty Crocker.
Well, I think a lot of rumors were saying that she died after getting the booster.
Oh hell.
Hey,
that's all we need. I just don't want her death to be tied to any
just
COVID
says
related
natural causes.
Let's just say that she got sniped out by Osama's nephew or something. Something cool, dude. Like, don't give her the COVID.
How about she died in her sleep?
That's what it says. She died
natural
in
causes,
her sleep due to natural causes.
I mean,
By a motherfucking assassin in the trees.
yeah.
And shit.
I mean, you can get so old to where your body's like, I'm done.
I mean, you know, it's okay to die from nothing. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, they were just like, that motherfucker died. There was no like, man, what did he die from?
Yeah.
I don't need an excuse. He's dead, or they're dead. He's dead. She's dead. It's dead. Whatever. Just let him die.
Yeah.
Let him ride off into the
Yeah,
sunset.
don't try to make a check off him.
Yeah, but that's crazy though, because what do they say? It comes in threes, right? Normally, because we had John
Everything
Madden,
comes in threes.
Betty White, and then
But I feel like
Joe Biden.
tune in.
damn.
Take me out to dinner, baby.
Let's go, Brandon. So he had like a call-in marathon on like Christmas Eve, Joe Biden.
I seen that.
And yeah, they were like, dude, somebody called in. They're like, we just want to wish everybody whatever. And he's like, let's go, Brandon. And Joe Biden, he's like, yeah, let's go, Brandon. He's like, we love Brandon. I was like, and you could tell like his wife was like,
Because just like I said before, like it just only means let's go, Brandon.
yeah,
Sorry for all you
right-wing.
guys out there that really want that to mean something else. Just fucking say it. How about that? Just fucking say it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want anybody fucking quoting me and like cutting me out and be like, look at Austin over here saying, "Let's go, Joshua," or whatever,
Let's go, Russell.
Let's go, Dark Side of the Mic.
Yeah.
Cool, man. What'd you do for New Year's?
For New Year's, man, I fucking cooked it up.
You invited me over. I would have known if I was there, but I didn't do shit.
I made barbecue chicken. I made some burgers, some weenies. I made some menudo, and I also made a little shrimp boil.
There you go.
Sure, well,
Fucking threw it down, dude.
Damn.
heaven. You just got all excited and shit, or what?
No, I had it planned.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I was like, New Year's, we're gonna throw it down. I wish I would have invited more people, but COVID.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
I
but
did.
COVID.
We were supposed to go to a friend's house to go like pop fireworks out at their uncle's place, and it just came up, and I took her. So I was like, I don't want to do shit. Dude, it was nice. We stayed home. I'm glad we did because Prince was tripping because of fireworks, and of course everybody on fucking ghetto ass Crockett Street pops fireworks whenever they're not supposed to in town, and they're just busting, and so that boy was tripping.
No regard for nobody.
Like, don't care about burning people's houses down. That's the whole reason, guys. It's not about we don't like fireworks. It's the law is there because your fireworks land on someone else's houses. There's so many houses so close that lands on it, catches fire and it burns their house down. Then you ruin a whole family or kill a family.
Yeah,
That's
especially apartment complexes. Those are like matchsticks.
Shout out
ready
to all the
go.
dickheads shooting mortars in my neighborhood.
Was there a lot of them?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, there were like
There was a fucking shit ton, bro.
And the PD councilmen, they were active on Facebook warning people not to be doing it. And I saw people saying
$500 fine. Or whatever.
saying that the PD was going to be patrolling, which they were.
You know what they do in Kyle?
What?
The PD asked for volunteers to go out and snitch.
Really?
So you've got in Kyle, so they might have it in Lockhart, but they've got a fucking list of volunteers out in city vehicles just driving. Whenever they see it, they go straight to it and they call in the house.
Yeah.
And the PD goes over to the house.
My car has that. It's called the discussion group.
Shit. I mean, I won't do it because I think that's fucked up. But at the same time, too, I feel like, I don't want to burn your house down, or I want you to burn my house down.
Yeah. Were there any fires reported in Lockhart? Or?
I didn't look.
No.
My house didn't burn.
Oh, God damn.
Your house didn't burn, did it? All my people's house didn't burn. So,
yeah, I actually had some leftover, but it wasn't like no bottle rockets or nothing. They were like black cats.
yeah,
and shit
like something
that.
on the ground. Yeah, that's fine.
So they went out and popped that. But I told the kids wait till after.
What are those ones called that they put on the ground and they run? They call it chase.
Oh, the whistling chasers.
Chasers. What are they called?
Whistling chasers, right?
Yeah, that's what they're called. Do you know what they're actually called?
I do not.
I'll text you later about it.
Whistling chasers.
Yeah, whistling chasers.
What are those ones that whistle and they chase people?
A person chaser.
Whistling chasers. Nah, but yeah, New Year's was good, man. We just stayed at the house. It's
cool, man.
Drank some beer and stuff like that. Chilled all New Year's Day. Took it easy.
Oh, you want to tell yours? Because then mine leads into the next day, or to the next part of my story. Andrew, what'd you do? Y'all have a soiree out there?
No, we actually were planning on it. And then my brother-in-law, he decided he wanted to have a big old soiree.
Oh, yeah.
So he has a house in Austin that has like a wraparound porch. So we went in over there and he had a DJ. We were on the porch, like, all to ourselves outside. And then he had friends like on the down. They were all by themselves.
All the peasants. All my family, y'all stay up here. All you homeboys, get the fuck down there.
No, they were over there because they were popping fireworks. Dude, in the middle of Austin.
Oh,
and they were popping. Dude, those big boxes? Those big box ones, they're probably, they probably had, like 30 of them.
Damn.
And we lined up like 15 of them for 12 o'clock. Just lit
Andrew's
it up.
out there running around with a punk.
Hey, have you seen the new punks?
They're big as
They're like my thumb.
Hey, but like, you know how the kids, they get all excited and they just fucking light everything. Andrew was out there fucking throwing up, lighting on them.
I didn't get drunk that night.
Yeah, those big ones.
Fuck with you. Poof. Those are mortars, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they had those, but they were in a box, so it had a bunch of big ass tubes sticking out. Like they had them already pre-made.
preloaded
Yeah.
and shit. I
That shit was
like
live.
getting them hoes, and they come with like the long ass fuse. You light that bitch, hold it till it gets right there, and then you throw it at people, and then you fucking boom.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Worried about catching somebody on fire?
No, remember
No,
they did
you
that
got-
at the freshman campus?
They did?
Yeah, in the old or the new gym, not the Lions gym, the new one next to the cafeteria. I want to say it's John Eric and them.
Oh, I believe it.
They had just the mortar, lit it and rolled it. It was a green one in the middle.
And
in
it
the
was just
morning.
like,
Oh, in school?
Yeah, in school.
And then it like lights up to where you can throw it, grab and throw, and you're just like, fuck. It's not grabbing it, and then you just.
Yeah, somebody lit it, threw it, and it rolled, and you just hear boom, green glow
That's
everywhere.
funny. No, man, you don't throw it at them. You throw it by them.
Because without the tube, it doesn't have no pressure to go anywhere. So it
just
really
blows up.
it's really just lit up and then exploded.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's pretty live.
I'll show you. I think I sent you the video of Jim doing that whenever we went fishing. He stockpiles fireworks. So he's like, I'm gonna see if I can like two of them together. And I'm like, didn't think he was really gonna do it. And he lit it and he just threw it right beside us. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? And all the tin on the roof was like, it's like shaking.
This 10-year-old boy apparently in Austin, a stray bullet coming down,
Yeah, because you're not supposed to shoot.
Yeah, you're not supposed to shoot in the air.
landed in his mouth,
What?
exited his neck, broke some teeth, and he had to go to the ER and all this shit. But remember we were talking about this last week?
Yeah.
With Lytton? And we were like, yeah, people were talking about gunfire and all this shit. And you guys were like, well, it's the fucking country.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to shoot in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I was looking for last
Whatever
week.
comes up.
Oh, okay.
Must
You
come
should have
down.
said that because I mean that's really
Well,
Andrew. Like that's you fucking know that. I'm texting Thomas and Jim, and Thomas was like, "Hey, don't make sure you don't fucking shoot in the air." And I was like, "Oh, I'm not. I'm just gonna shoot towards houses." Well, that's what I was gonna say next. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna shoot in the air towards houses." Like being a smart ass. I was like, "Dude, I don't need you to tell me. I fucking know."
Yeah. I'm not a big firearm guy. Like I have a gun. I don't have like guns
gun.
underneath my. I don't have guns underneath my mattresses or
Why
anything
not?
like
You
that.
need some? I got some.
No, I'm good.
Just hey,
No, because I'm not like one of those. I'm not like America. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to be like that to have guns.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Like I do have a
not
gun.
A fan of guns. You have it for a reason.
Yeah, I got it for protection. In case anybody wants to come by, because that's stupid.
Because that's the right to be an American. That's American right.
That's America, motherfucker.
So hold a fucking firearm and follow that castle rule. You can shoot a motherfucker who walks in your house.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Motherfucker. Right.
Shoot your gun and ego fucking flies by. Or is it
while you're slamming a 2-liter Mountain Dew?
Or it might be a whistling chaser.
it's a whistling chaser. Hey,
you know what it is.
YouTube is posting what they think it's called.
Oh, don't answer it. Don't fucking read it.
Who's in there? Mr. Nuts,
Yeah.
Slickback.
Mr. Nuts.
What did he say?
He said what he thinks it's called.
What did he say?
Come on.
Andrew don't want to read it, bro.
Hell no.
I know what it says. We all do. Oh,
anyways.
Yeah. So
we don't want to talk about that today. No, I'm talking about guns. Shit, Isaac called me. He went to Mason, Texas. There's like a big gun guy over there. Yeah. He went with his friend, and they went over there. And hey, he's texting me all day. Hey, what about this gun? Hey, you want me to buy you this gun? And I'm like, no, I just bought.
Did you ever heard of the Dragon Man?
No. Oh, the Dragon. The Dragon what, man?
Colorado? Yeah, he's got this compound and he owns like every single gun and every single army or military uniform in the world in this fucking museum. He's got tanks. You could like pay him to shoot them and all this shit.
Dang, that's
look
cool.
him up on YouTube. It's cool.
Dang. Was it the Dragon Man?
The Dragon Man, I think, something like that. But man, my New Year's, we didn't do shit. We stayed home. We watched Prince.
I was gonna say, what time did y'all go to sleep? You said 10?
It was like
11?
10. And then we got up whenever the fireworks went off, said, Happy New Year's, man. And got a kiss and went to sleep. But we woke up early as fuck the next day. And of course, what did I tell her? Let's go fishing. So we go fishing. I was like, let's go get this bass. Went to this little other secret little hole I'll tell you about. You could take Dom over there. He'll love it. Because they were just fucking.
Is that where you caught your two?
Yeah, that's where I caught them.
Dang. I was wondering where you caught those little ones.
Yeah. But now I got a pet bass. And I got pet bluegill. He's the bluegill's not very friendly. He's fucking aggressive, dude.
Oh yeah, bluegills.
He just
they're
chills.
known aggressive.
He just chills on my little stump.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let him get big and then I'm gonna release him. I just want to watch him grow.
How big are you gonna let him get?
Probably. I mean, I've got another aquarium that I'm putting him in. The one that I got him in is probably just the perfect size for him to get another like 2 inches bigger. But I have a 90-gallon that I'm gonna put him in. That one's only like 50, so it's double the size. So I can get him up to probably like a foot, 12 inches.
You don't ever feel like he's in a jail cell?
No. Not my goldfish either.
Just asking.
No.
I've never held fish captive. I mean, had pet
It's
fish.
not captive. I mean, I got a dog too. Right? A dog should be running free.
For sure.
A pet. He's getting treated very well. He gets fed very good food.
The dog?
All of them.
I was gonna say he's getting what? Worms?
Worms, fat motherfuckers too.
Big old Canadian night crawlers.
Go watch Austin feed his fish on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok or Facebook. I'm gonna try and go live every time I feed them. So the Crystal's fish, they're all called Lucy, all the goldfish. But I'm gonna try and go live every afternoon. That's whenever I'm gonna feed them. So stay tuned. Don't jump on and then jump off because then you'll miss the live eating. I had 10 people on there yesterday watching, and then right whenever he ate it, like everybody was off, and I was like, "Oh, you idiots, fucking dummies! You should have stayed."
Yeah.
What you rolling about?
Man, YouTube, man, that's where it's at. YouTube got it. They say they like guns and chicks.
Guns and chicks.
They like chicks' dicks too.
Kind of chicks. I was trying to, I was, man, there's jokes that like I want to tell my kids, like the boys. I was joking with them about transsexuals. And I said something about tranny, and he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "You don't know what that is?" And it reminds me of our old episodes when we were like, "What do you call them? Chicks with dicks or dudes with tits?"
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That shit just cracks me up.
You know who popped back up on my shit, like in my memory? It's like the fucking, what is it? It's ma'am, right?
Oh yeah,
it is ma'am. And it's like, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
That person from GameStop.
No, that's a crazy bitch that was saying that shit. Oh no, the other one. No, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Come here, motherfucker.
There's people that come in and like I can tell that they're like
one of them.
Yeah. And so I tell myself, because I refer to everybody as ma'am or sir. You know, how can I help you, sir? How can I help you, ma'am? Whatever.
Doing? You say how you doing?
Yeah. So
you got to remind yourself, but you want to say fucking sir so bad.
Yeah, I'm like, eliminate gender. But I always make my assumption when I see them, you know, but I'm like, all right, eliminate gender because you don't want to piss somebody off. But then I just start like fumbling my words, you know. I'm just like, hey, how can, you know,
how can I sausage your brisket?
Hell yeah.
Shit.
So it's like, dude, just such a crazy time that we live in. But I try, man.
Would you like a hot link in between your brisket?
I don't want to be one of those assholes. It's like, you look like a dude, so I'm going to call you a dude. How am I supposed to know you're a female? You know, like, I try.
But
so
really, though.
It doesn't always, like, if I try, like, don't get mad at me for not fucking, like, getting it right, you know?
Man, whenever I was young, my best friend had long hair. And he always got called a chick. Hey, chick. And he didn't like, I'm a fucking dude, bro. He looked like a chick because he had long hair. You know,
from the back,
from the back or from the side, from the fucking
Had
back.
that fat ass or what?
No, dude, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah,
you can't. Sorry, dude. People believe whatever the fuck you want to believe, but you got to be understanding of other people and how they perceive things.
Yeah,
this is what I see, and this is the only thing that I got to go by. So you can't get mad at me whenever I'm calling a refrigerator, and you're like, bitch, it's a toaster.
Or it's a freezer.
Or it's a freezer, you know what I mean? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break. Give the world a break.
Especially, I think that happens a lot with like kids. You know, kids are growing up and like little boys, they don't want to cut their hair because, you know, I don't know. So I've met a few, you know, little boys with long hair, and I'm like, you know, I don't even know these people. I'm like, how old is she? It's a boy, and I'm like, my bad, cut his fucking hair. I don't know, shit.
You could do like they used to do back in the day. Put a ribbon on them. Put a blue one for a boy and a pink one for a girl.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, that's as easy as it is. Like, a car is a car and a truck's a truck. You're not going to be like, that's a truck car.
Yeah.
What's an El Camino?
Oh, yeah.
What is an El Camino? You know what it is?
It's a fucking car.
It's a truck.
It's a truck.
It's a truck.
How is it a truck? Because it has the bed?
VIN number. The VIN number says the truck.
But what determines a truck?
Exactly.
The bed.
The bed?
Yeah.
When the tailgate.
Tailgate. And it's considered a half ton. A half ton call.
Half ton pickup.
Fucking half ton.
Heavy. Like a rock.
Like a fucking rock, motherfucker.
Jesus.
This message is brought to you in part by Cabela's, motherfucker.
Remember those Marlboro commercials? They just had like the
They
world's
used to.
like manliest man there in the desert.
Damn, dude, you know, I haven't seen a fucking cigarette commercial in so long.
I don't think they can air
No,
them.
they
no more.
don't.
They quit, right?
But you can air pharmaceutical commercials.
You can't do beer either, can you? You can't do
Yeah,
beer.
I think you can. Yeah. Yeah, I see beer
Yeah,
commercials.
because
all
you
the
see
time.
Corona or Dos
Yeah.
Equis commercials.
Find your
all the time.
beach.
Fucking, yeah. Living lavish or having a good ass time.
And now on cigarettes, like my mother-in-law, she smokes Virginia Slims, and it's like a nice looking box, gold, and it has like design in it, like embedded in
Are
it.
those are women's cigarettes, right?
I mean,
Those are
it's
cigarettes for people who smoke cigarettes.
It's just a cigarette.
know.
I wouldn't be caught dead with a Virginia Slim, but I mean,
Hey, smoke the shit out them hoes. Hey, them hoes are smooth, man. That's one of the first cigarettes I ever smoked.
smoother than
I mean, like me, like I'm like, dude, like only people I know that smoke Virginia Slims are women.
Yeah,
It's like,
because
why is
white women.
Why is that?
Old
because
white
it's
women.
a smaller cigarette.
It's classier. It's supposed to be daintier.
Yeah. It's not a big old thick ass,
But-
40 or what are they, 27
I'm
or
gonna
whatever.
I'm gonna clip that fucking big old thick ass. And then you start talking about my friend from the back.
Hell yeah. How does he look?
We're gonna clip the fuck out of this episode.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Vagina slimes.
Vagina slimes.
Yeah. So, anyways, but on the box now it says, you know, this is not intended to look satisfying. Don't smoke cigarettes. Like on the packaging.
But they make them look make them look like they taste so good. I haven't smoked cigarettes since probably been like 4 or 5 months.
Damn, that's good, bro.
And I'm like not even smoking the vapes no more either.
Congrats, man.
If I can only do that with alcohol. God, it's so hard.
I was thinking
I mean,
about
not
that
that
as
it's
well.
a problem. It's just that I want that power back.
Yeah. Well, like, I mean, maybe it's just something that I'm telling myself because, like, I mean, I drink every day. I have at least one beer every fucking day. And Yeah, it is like a. I mean, I just like to drink beer. I just like to drink beer.
It's created like a second nature.
Yeah.
Like, in the morning you get up and you have a process that you do. You brush your teeth, wash your hair, or whatever the
Jack
fuck.
off.
However the fuck you do it. Like, if I don't do that process, it fucks my whole morning up, and I end up forgetting the rest of the shit. So like with a beer, it's like I get off of work, go get a beer, then I go home, we make dinner.
Yeah. Hey,
If you don't get that fucking beer, you just show up at somebody else's house. You just walk in, start making ramen noodles in the bathtub or something.
Yeah, if I'm like winding down and want to hang out, turn on the PlayStation, turn the lights on, have a cold beer, and just play Apex, man.
Sometimes that one beer gets out there.
Yeah, so it's like but where I see like change needs to be made is if it's a problem to you, if you drink so much you can't make it to work, or if you like start shit inside your household with your lady, or whatever. If it becomes a problem, I feel like then that's where it's like it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Issues. Yeah. So I don't know. I
don't have a problem drinking. I just have a problem quitting. I'm just playing. JP says that if he smoked cigarettes, he would smoke Virginia Slims because of the status symbol.
Yeah, because they're fucking $10 a box.
Yeah, cigarettes.
God damn, but you probably get like 40 cigarettes in there.
Fuck no.
You only get 20?
You only get 20.
Damn. Is that the universal amount for a box of cigarettes?
No, they're like $7-8, right?
No,
like the number of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, 20.
I don't know. There's like in China or something like that, they get like these really fucking long packs. That like it's weird. What'd they say?
How many does it have? No, I'm talking about.
I don't know. I think it's like 40 cigarettes.
Holy.
But they have.
Imagine with that one.
Fucking weird. They have like weird ass cigarettes that like change colors and shit whenever you fucking smoke them.
Oh, it's got powder and shit in them that lights up different colors.
Depending on. God damn. Little Cocoa Puff. You smoke them, they change colors depending on the
smoke's different colors and shit.
Yeah, they're all mood cigarettes.
Mood cigarettes.
Ralph was saying that the cigarettes from Mexico have pictures of black lungs and shit.
Yeah, they show like black lung from smoking cigarettes, like lung cancer and shit. He had a pack one day that he was given by one of the workers over there. I ended up smoking that whole motherfucker. They were good. He was like, I don't want them. I don't really like them. I was like, I'll smoke them motherfuckers. Fuck
He's all, they got these ugly pictures on the outside of them.
So I turned it around and put the picture of the kids on the outside.
Damn.
It's a bunch of kids smoking cigarettes and shit.
Where was that picture at? Like inside the packaging or what?
I think it's on the outside of the box. It's like in the like plastic.
You know how they have the Surgeon General warning?
Yeah. They said it's like in Spanish, like if you smoke, motherfucker, this shit will be your lungs, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I just quit smoking, man, because this shit stinks.
It does.
But ain't nothing better than getting drunk and smoking a cigarette.
Hell yeah.
Right? Or like you eat like a good ass meal, like a real thick steak, baked potato, and you smoke a cigarette. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I smell a cigarette now and I'm like, God damn, get the fuck away from me. I was just telling Ralph earlier. I felt bad, but.
Show that to James. They have pictures of like, I guess, dead babies or like a toe tag.
This motherfucker said dead babies. The bitch just got his eyes open.
Or whatever, I guess children with defects because they cause impregnant women.
Yeah. Oh, toe tag.
Yeah.
Toe tag a motherfucker.
That was when I was in Mexico.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I'm waiting for this phone to fucking eat shit. I drop it like once a day.
Yeah, because I was in Mexico.
This fucking case is the most reliable case I've ever had. Look at this shit.
Fucked up thing. It just comes right off. Him a case.
And it just slides back in, but it protects the fuck out of my phone.
Damn. The motherfucker just took it off.
Yeah, dude. It, like when I drop it, it fucking just breaks in two. And then like I pick it up every time I look over I'm expecting my screen to be shattered, and it's
There you go.
OtterBox. Hashtag no ad.
Mine's the HEB, the Walmart one.
$1.25 store.
Nah. It's the put on your phone and walk out.
They sell cases at HEB?
No, I said Walmart, fool.
Oh. Well, you said HEB first.
Motherfucker. I have another one, an OtterBox, a clear one. I paid $40 for.
Yeah, sir.
And you don't even use it.
I don't even use it.
Why not?
Because it was clear when I got it, and it like turned to like a yellowish color. Fucking bullshit.
What you doing on it?
Pissing on it. I just get bored, and I'm just like, damn, I really feel like pissing all over my phone right now. And I pull some R. Kelly shit in the middle of the fucking woods and shit.
Haters wanna hate, lovers wanna.
Hey, so have you ever tried cotton candy flavored grapes?
Oh, speaking of that,
I asked James this earlier. Cotton candy vapes. He's like yelling with his earphones on.
We were gonna start the show with that, but I couldn't hear myself, or my mic wasn't hooked up.
Cotton candy grapes, bro.
oh, that was your big starting question.
Yeah. So cotton candy grapes, something has to be injected into the grapes.
It's fucking straight GMOs, bro. Killing
Probably.
Leave me out, bro.
us.
Leave me
They're
out.
super sweet though.
They smoke cotton candy flavored cigarettes and blow them on the grapes while they're growing.
They're smoked.
There's cotton candy flavored Virginia Slims. Yeah, and they blow it on there.
Hey, I'm like,
Just adding it all.
isn't it crazy? Like, I'm like,
Give me one of them tissues, man.
I'm like, my food, like, nah, cotton candy grapes, so they're injected. I'm like, they're injected, but then, you know, here we are every week showing up with different flavored vapes, and I'm just like, hell yeah, bro. Dude, but my food, nah, don't inject my food.
I just love it.
Whatever.
I'll get it
later.
It's gonna bug you, bro.
It is. It's bothering the fuck out of me right now, man. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people tell me that shit. Like, oh, dude, you quit smoking, but you're still vaping. Like, vapes are worse. Yeah, I smoke one vape over a fucking month compared to a pack of cigarettes every 2 or 3 days. Which one's worse?
I'll just be like, mind your business.
Tell them, hey, you know what?
Water your own grass.
When's the last time you cut your own fucking grass, motherfucker? Nobody tells you about the meth you're smoking, right?
Hell yeah.
Cigarettes are bad. You want to smoke some meth with me, dog?
Hell yeah. Cigarettes are bad. So is your weight.
Your breath smells worse.
Hell yeah. That's what man, people worry about too much about other people, man. Like these days, of course, and everyone is sensitive. Nobody wants to hear it, man.
You're not sensitive in the right way, though. You're sensitive to, like, I mean, not you, but people are sensitive to just being told things they don't like to hear, or being told that they're wrong. What's wrong with just being wrong? Just, man, I fucked up, bro. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Nobody wants to be wrong.
Fuck that. I gotta stick with this. It's so much pride. That's what it is. I gotta stick with how much of a dickhead I was that I've gotta cancel this motherfucker before he can get me back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of also too, like, you know, like with the whole Lytton Spring shit that, you know, we had brought up last week. And I was like, I mean, honestly, like, if I'm being honest, like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, you probably shouldn't be firing off guns like that. But then again, I don't live in the country. I don't own AR-15s and shit like that. You know, so if someone else believes so, it's like, well, tell me why. You're like, enlighten me. And I'm open to it. I'm not going to be like, no.
What if they're shooting pigs, the feral pigs?
Yeah. You're aiming at a target. You're not just like,
well, yeah. I mean, you don't, like, they're making complaints if like, they say, like, yeah, I hear gunshots and then I hear bullets hit my house. That's one thing. But if they're just complaining about gunshots, you don't know if they've got, like, a big-ass berm built up and that's what they're shooting into, or they're pig hunting. And they're just overly shooting the fuck out of the pig, you know what I mean?
But I mean, like firearms are a serious thing, right? Agreed.
Oh yeah.
So like, if you're gonna be like unloading fucking at night into like whatever you have, I would think that I would like be courteous to my neighbors and be like, hey guys, like I have this fucking thing that I'm gonna be unloading in. Like, I don't want y'all to be fucking scared or anything like that. Like, we got it under control. You know what I'm saying?
Some damn renters that don't want to be friends with your neighbors.
Yeah.
I'm sure that all the white people out there is like, it's a bunch of Mexicans. They're all from Mexico and they're just shooting their illegal firearms and smoking their fake Virginia Slims that taste like cotton candy.
It's that caravan from Guatemala. They're here.
Caravan? What?
Caravan.
Oh, I think it's the caravans from Guatemala.
It's like damn
caravan. It is while they're riding down the road shooting their guns.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I feel you, dude. Yeah, you communicate. Communication is key.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Book of Bobba Fett. Take it away, Austin.
The Book of Boba Fett.
What was your? How'd you like it?
So, where I was saying I was confused is the beginning.
Spoiler alert for episode 1 of
the beginning,
Book of
because
Boba.
I don't know where it started off from. What ending?
So this
I'll tell
started
you.
off from the end of
Return of the Jedi. Which
Okay,
is
see
episode 6. Star Wars episode 6.
Okay, see, that's where I was confused. I was grossed the fuck out on the little. It was in the stomach of the seat, the sand monster thing.
Yeah,
That
the
fucking
Sarlacc.
What's his name?
Sarlacc.
Yeah.
So
Sarlacc
me the
pit.
fuck out.
So
dude.
in Return of the Jedi, Boba Fett, it was Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and they were battling what's his name, Jabba the Hutt, and all his little minions. And he has
He has Boba Fett working for him.
yeah. And he died like a bitch, dude. Well, supposedly he died. He's there. Han Solo can't see. Chewie's on the thing. They're like on these flying things, and he's like, Boba Fett, where's Boba Fett? And he like turns around, hits his jetpack.
The jetpack malfunctions.
Yeah, and he takes off, and he's like, ah, and he fucking hits the side of the little ship,
the barge, and then falls in.
Fucking falls in, rolls down into the fucking thing, to his death.
But this is also from 1968.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then
Or
yeah,
71.
I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember watching that part, but
Yeah.
not that part.
So it was. I saw that part, and it was cool seeing. I was like, oh, okay. Like as soon as it picked, I was like, oh, tight. Like this is right where we last saw Boba Fett before we saw him in the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
So it was filling
that's
in
what
the
I was
gap.
thinking it was coming from. Was from the Mando.
And then he gets picked up by the
Jawas.
Jawas.
The Jawas take his
They
armor.
were fucking him up,
Yeah.
too, dude.
And that's where
No. The first ones, the little guys, those are the Jawas. They took his armor.
yeah.
Then he gets
jacked
picked up by the
Tusken Raiders.
Tusken Raiders.
Yeah. Those dudes are fucking.
Well, so everybody paints them. And that was a good one.
They got like a little shillelaghs with them too. They fucking beat this fuck out.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Are they wearing masks or is that just the way they look?
I think that's just the way they
They
look.
have goggles on.
Then their teeth are like.
No, well, because if you see them, they have.
You gotta raise the arms.
Sand people, bro. That's what I thought it was. The sand
Well,
people.
they call them sand people, but I mean, I'm jumping ahead. He calls them in all the other episodes. They call them Tusken Raiders.
You think Mando eats Sandos?
Sandalorians.
So
I don't fucking get it.
I was explaining so Mandalorian he's not really a Mandalorian, right? He was adopted because they rescued him.
Well, what makes a Mandalorian? Mandalorian's not a race; it's a
Creed, right?
yeah. So he's a Mandalorian.
He was adopted by Mandalorians.
Yeah.
So he became.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's not like, you know how they all like, I mean, they don't all look the same, you know, because there was that whole the Clone Wars shit, you know, that went on in what was it, episode 2, right? That they do the backstory of Jango Fett.
Yeah,
right?
his dad.
Yeah, and then they have that whole clone army, right?
Yeah.
That was cloned on after him.
And that's who Boba Fett is. He's one of the clones.
Yeah.
He's an ugly motherfucker. I'm gonna say that.
He's the one. Is he one of the clones, or is he like the?
No, he's one of the clones.
Oh, okay.
So Jango Fett had all these cloned, but those had enhancements to make them age faster, so they could be ready for battle faster. Well, he asked for one that didn't have the aging enhancement, so it grew up as a kid, you know. So he was supposed to raise them, but then in episode 3, he gets his head chopped off by Mace Windu. So Boba Fett picks up his dad's helmet with his dad's head inside.
And he's a kid, right?
Yeah, he's like, I mean, maybe 8 or 9. He picks up the helmet and puts his head to it, and that's what you see in the first episode.
Yeah.
So back to it. I'm fucking lost already.
Okay, so he was
So much, dude, in this whole fucking story.
So a lot of people are against this episode because they're, Mandalorian was so much better. Well, this story was just trying to get you back to where you are in the story of the Star Wars.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's gonna.
So episode 2 is fire, bro. Episode 2 is where it's at right now.
Does it like go into?
You think you're watching Mandalorian?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Badass.
Yeah.
So that fight.
This
scene,
one had to just get in the story.
The fight scene after they left that little bar and they got their helmets clean. What is that chick's name?
That's
Dog.
her
she's
real
a
name.
Bad motherfucker.
Her
that
real name
bitch.
is Ming Na Wen. But in the story,
in the fucking movie, bro.
in the movie, her name is Fennec Shan.
Bro, she's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
When she's chasing them dudes up the deal, I'm like, all I'm thinking the whole time is parkour, right? She's just like flipping and yeah, them two dudes weren't worth a fuck, dude. They didn't have a chance.
What's up, JD? JD Gaming.
Yeah.
Rob's asking if we even watched the movies.
Guess we have.
I mean, that must be frustrating, you know. But hey, man, we're covering it. Come on, we didn't miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? I watched all the fucking movies.
I watched them.
Hey,
all.
did you even eat whenever you were at Whataburger? You didn't even have food. I'm just playing. I saw him at Whataburger before we came here.
There you
Grogu's
go.
the real MVP. You think? Grogu's with Luke Skywalker now, right?
Yeah.
Training.
Yeah.
But they
Well, in this one, I mean, technically, this is before.
yeah.
Oh no, this is after because he has his armor.
Yeah. So I mean, like for people that were bitching about the first episode, and I did see people bitching, you have to have the first episode. You have to
Every
show
first episode
because
is
when
like
he
that.
showed up in the Mandalorian, I was like, dude, how? We all saw him, and once you, as far as I'm concerned, once you go down that fucking
pit, you're dead.
You're dead. That's it.
That was the story behind it.
This motherfucker. So,
oh damn.
Hey, Austin will point you out, and James, where if they see you somewhere, they saw you over there.
dude, shout out to John David. He came and had a drink with me. That's it.
Oh, pal.
Yeah. Like 2 weeks ago. They didn't have chicken though.
2 weeks.
I was gonna say James
I was gonna say, damn, you might need to get quarantined, bro.
Nah.
JD got the vid right now.
Does he?
He does.
No way.
He's on day 6.
Damn, nobody told me. Appreciate it.
Dang.
My brother.
He's on quarantine watch.
Yeah. Yeah. We were having a good old roast session on his stream. When was that?
Oh, that
like
was
over the
fucking
weekend?
funny. Yeah, that was Thursday.
I legit had fun. Like I was there, and so I had Apex going, but I had my laptop, and you know I was listening to the shit and watching him suck ass at Mario, and I was like, dude, you should have done this, and I was like, fuck you, Austin.
Just clowning.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Look,
just
Natasha
got over it.
say he got over it already.
Don't be out here spreading rumors.
Hey man, hey.
It was the Omarion very
No, Mario.
Oh Mario.
Hey, yeah, Fro, you get me canceled, dude.
got that. Oh,
Well, I mean, people are like, I don't know, they act like it's herpes nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Not JD. JD, you know, I watched his stream earlier. That's the only reason I know. But he was like, yeah, I'm feeling good, and I was like, are you all right, man? He's like, oh, I got COVID, you know. So it wasn't like he was hiding it. But there's people, dude, that like they act like it is herpes.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't tell nobody. They're fucking dickheads. All that shit.
man, I don't know, but everybody's getting tested.
Yeah.
I've drove by today because I had nothing but meetings today. And I
Shit,
drove
just
by like
yawned. Do I
10
have COVID?
testing sites. The lines are down the block. I'm
So I
talking
just
about 4 or
yawned. Do I
5
have
blocks.
COVID? Is that a symptom?
Yeah, man. But when y'all get ready, watch episode 2. They're introducing some crazy characters.
All these cussers in the comments don't want to hear about the cook of Cobra Kit.
Yeah, they don't want to hear about that.
The Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
No, man. Episode 2 is way worth it, bro. There's a badass character they're gonna introduce.
Tight.
Is there? Cool. I'm gonna go watch it as soon as I leave here. It's I get to go to bed late and party for. Ooh.
You're off
Yeah.
tomorrow?
No.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not actually off Friday. From Friday till next Tuesday.
Yeah, man.
Friday.
You're on call?
What?
He said he's off.
Oh,
I'm off from this Thursday till the 19th.
What's the occasion?
No.
well, he was supposed to go on that cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Hey,
right.
man, put all my phone business out there. Yeah, have somebody go by my house. I'm off till the 18th, yeah. So.
That was one of the worst things of COVID is losing sense of taste and smell. That's almost like worse than the whole thing in itself. You know what I mean?
Imagine, eating and you can't taste anything.
Yeah, it's like
That's fucked
yeah.
I get bored with food like real easy, so it wouldn't be shit. I might be able to eat all my food then.
How you get bored with food? You're always cooking on TikTok.
Dude,
You're like, look, I'm throwing down today. It's like fucking ramen seasoning with fucking weenies, pickles, and then like fucking macaroni.
it's a spray.
And then some Dijon on top.
Nah, I fuck with some sandwiches, bro. I fuck up sandwiches, but nah, I just get bored with food, like eating it. Like it's good for like the first 3 bites. I'm like, I'm done.
That's like hearing Delfino tell me that he gets bored of cooking. I'm like, how, bro? You know what I'm saying? I just always see you cooking.
Yeah, I cook good food though. I mean, I don't know. I get bored with eating it.
So you just like to cook.
I like cooking. I like eating too, but
Yeah.
I mean, it gets bored. Like the flavor, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah, all that shit I cooked on New Year's, man, I ate very little.
I was about to say you ain't gonna taste the chimichangas anyways because Natasha cooked it.
You can't drink alcohol and not drink water.
No, you got to read John
Yeah,
David.
that would kill you. You gotta eat and drink water before you drink, motherfucker. Nah, Natasha's quoting C-Mac. I watched it the full episode last night on News 5. That dude C-Mac is fucking. I love that dude. He's awesome.
Is that your idol?
Nah, I just think he's fucking hilarious. He's a good character.
He is.
He
I've
is
seen his,
good as fuck at it.
Appearances on No Jumper, Adam 22.
Yeah.
Adam 22.
And he's like, oh, cuz that? He's like, oh, well, fuck cuz. He didn't like that shit. Hey, I just like the fact that he'll just say whatever he wants to say.
You seen No Jumper?
Yeah. I watch him on TikTok.
Crazy. My girl gets mad because I'm like, that's my idol.
Because a porn star?
Yeah. Well, he's dating I mean, she's pretty hot.
Dude, I love the videos where that motherfucker sets it like he has like a star on there, a person that does corn. Not porn, but corn. That's how you got to say it on TikTok because you can't say porn. So
they're like that on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay.
They get corn and then they star. But like the girl's talking shit and he was like, I forget what the fuck it was, but he shuts her up and she's just like, well, you asked me to come on this show. He's like, no, bitch, you asked me to come on my show. Like, you know, and then just shut her up. I forget what episode it was. I'll find it and I'll show you. It's pretty good.
Yeah, so they like...
It's like, bitch, don't run your mouth coming talking shit to somebody who talks shit, you know?
Yeah, they have, like, him and his chick have, like, porn stars on the show, and they interview them, and then they fuck them.
Do they do that for real?
Huh?
Do they do that for real?
Yeah.
They fuck them afterwards?
Yeah.
Then they video and shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't want to, but, you know, they do it.
I didn't know that shit. I just really thought,
yeah.
Are you just there for the TikToks?
oh yeah, my bad. Nah, she corrected me. I said before, it's actually B5. Cause you ever notice that full C-Mac? He'd be like, "Hey man, I'm gonna check myself B5. I do that." You know?
Damn.
Dude, that's gotta be. You gotta be smart. You think about that, cause you gotta change your words to mean something else, but mean the same thing. I don't know. I'm losing it. But yeah.
I was trying to juggle it around in my head.
To try and say it like that?
Yeah.
Dude, it's hard to talk like that. It's like Bloods would be like pocket bit bookies.
Dude must have done a lot of time. What's going on? What y'all got going on these next? What's going on in the future for you guys? I mean, as far as, you know, from this day to next week.
No, I'm not gonna do shit.
Austin's gonna be off. He's gonna be feeding fish.
I'll be feeding fish. I'll be hitting up my SpongeBob.
It's like the ultimate feeding your fish song, dude. It
I'm
fits
gonna play that
perfectly.
every time.
Yeah, it sounds good on there too.
Appreciate it.
Have you ever thought about doing like some Steve Irwin commentary? Like,
I could really do it.
like, oh crikey.
I don't want to make it sound stupid.
No,
because I'm serious about it, and I want people to take me serious. You know what I mean? I mean, it would be funny like every once in a while, but trying to get some viewers up, trying to get some new followers.
I know I'd throw jokes out there with PETA and all that shit, but have you ever like first of all, have you ever like had anybody like seriously be like, because you know I was joking earlier in case you couldn't tell about the confinement of fish.
I know.
Hey, like, have you had anybody ever like seriously being like, dude, that's wrong or anything like that?
Like I'm on some like bass fishing forums and shit like that, and like there'll be people. Well, not forum. Well, there's some forums, but then there's some groups on Facebook where they're open to where like people can come in and talk. And people come in there and talk. I can't believe you do that. And, well, would you say that to people before that like hunt and fish for their food? I mean, it's just a sport. I mean, I can eat my fish that I take. I just try to let them live and get bigger, and then be able to catch them again later on. You know, they don't mind.
So, like, what do you
they get
like?
A free worm out of it. You know?
So, what do you plan on like eventually, like, you know, you're gonna feed them and all that, and then get bigger. And you said you're gonna
bigger, and we'll take them out to Andrews.
They said you're on the wrong ones. You need to be on the 5-ums.
Are you gonna?
Josh, just shut the fuck up.
Are you gonna?
JP.
Are you gonna like release them into, like you said, you'll take them out to Andrews? Are you gonna like tag them or anything so you'll know that they're your like? That,
I mean, I didn't think about that, but I probably could.
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
I'll probably I'll figure out how to get a tag on them.
Yeah.
Then I can just like watch them over the years. That'd be badass. Get them up to like 15 pounds. Fuck, dude, that's huge.
Man, I wish I would have been able to see that panfish you caught.
Oh, dude, Crystal caught one out there, and I fucking still pissed off about it. Me and Crystal talk about it because I showed her the one that we have is the same fish that you had, and I told her, look how big this one is, and it's like this big, you know. And the one Crystal caught was like this fucking big. It was like the size of a pan, called a plate, and I didn't take a picture because I was trying to hurry up and help my nephews. I just threw it back, and I told Andrew about it. He's like, no fucking way. And I was like, dude, I swear. So now I'm back out there with worms. I was out there the last time I went out there, I didn't even bass fish. I was trying to catch that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably never catch him again.
Hell no, because we put those fish probably in there like 5 years ago.
But I mean, it was deep because it got caught in the middle, so it was probably way the fuck down there. And that fish will never get eaten out there unless it's by like a raccoon. But I mean, that raccoon ain't gonna go out there. But
5 of them.
Yeah, not the 4 of them, the 5 of them.
Yeah, I'll be out here on these 5 of them.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, man, y'all can follow Kevin, and Bacon is the other fish.
So Bacon is the
bluegill.
bluegill. Okay.
And
He's the one under the rock, right?
He chills inside this little stump, and I'm actually thinking about just getting a bigger, like, little safe area for him, because I picked it up to show Brody, and I picked the deal up and turned it over. He didn't want to come out. I was just sitting there messing with them in there. They'll both let me just sit there and pet them. They won't move. So, but they're not comfortable enough to like come up to the top to feed. Mm-hmm. But what I was told is like they're not used to the LED light because they're used to natural light. So what I do is I turn the light on and off for like the cycle of the day. So I only turn it on for like 2 hours, but leave it off for the rest of the time.
Tight.
It's training, bro.
I might need you to grow some weed for me.
Fuck, yeah, Kevin is a star.
Fuck Bacon. Yeah, I haven't seen much of Bacon.
I'll get him out, dude. I'll pull him out. I'll pull that thing out. But last time he was just chilling. He like laid down on the bottom, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, he died." But he was nervous because they got them spines, like their fin on the back. If they're standing straight up, they're on guard and shit. But they'll lay down whenever they get onto their comfortable area.
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of
fucking
like a
tight,
catfish. You ever caught a catfish?
Yeah,
I have.
Whenever they get excited, those spines come out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
don't get hit by them motherfuckers.
I caught a catfish
know,
one
those
time.
barbs.
I was with some buddies, and I don't know where the fuck they got this shit, but they were like, "Yeah, James doesn't know how to fish, right?" And it fucking pissed me off because I was like, "Where the fuck?" Like, I'm not an avid fisher like this guy is, but I'm like, "Where the fuck did y'all get this shit from?" Yeah, let's fucking go fishing.
Honestly, I would think anybody from Lockhart or from Texas, like they would just know how to fish.
Yeah.
Like not be like a super sports person
Yeah.
fishing,
But
like
have
know
they
how to
done it?
fish.
Yeah. Put the worm on the fucking hook.
Yeah.
Fucking cast the
Most
bitch out.
people do, right?
Yeah, so we go out. Lo and behold, like, I was the only one. I caught 3 fish that day. They didn't catch none. There's 2 other buddies. And I
killed
was
it.
like,
Right.
No, then they called it first. What is it? Beginner's
first time,
luck.
Beginner's luck. Yeah. A lot of people say that.
I'm surprised they
They
did it.
get you. Hey, they're all talking shit about you in a group text. This fucker thinks he's so badass.
Beginner's
Right?
luck.
He thinks
Hey.
he's so fucking good.
Hey, Andrew, I saw you screenshot when I told you about the thermometer
Their
on
temperature?
Snapchat. Whenever I was like, thermometers are for pussies.
Oh yeah. I screenshot because I was showing it to Isaac
Yeah.
What were you doing?
because I took a video of when I was cooking the brisket. I checked the temperature and it was 201. I always take them out at 200, so it was 201. So I was like, all right, time to pull it out. So I just took a video of me sticking in there, hit 201, and then the video ended.
this dude's on
And
your ass, right?
Thermometers are for pussies.
Isaac thought it was funny as shit, right?
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's control, bro. You can't control
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
without controlling it.
I was just fucking with them. But they just, whenever they do interviews over there for Krites,
Do y'all ever thermometer the meat?
they say in interviews, they're like, no thermometers. It's just natural. They got the pin and they poke it. You feel it. If it goes in like butter,
Yeah.
you pull it out, it's ready. So they got me cooking briskets on Saturday mornings. It's the only day I cook. And so we rotate them and all that shit. And I know they're ready. Like,
Oh, the little rod.
yeah.
It looks like a sharpening
Yeah,
rod.
you put it in and it's like fucking, you can feel it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like butter. We used to fucking laugh because Roy, he says that in the interviews. He's like, you put it in, dog, and it goes in like butter. That's how you know it's ready. And then like whenever they had me actually cooking, and I was like, oh yeah, dude.
Oh, that's why you're like, it goes in like butter, dog.
Oh, like very dog.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit,
It's for real.
It's fucking butter, bro. This bitch is ready. Yeah, but
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
yeah, no thermometers at Krites, bro.
You got to check their temperature.
Yeah.
He got a nest. He got the nest fucking
Who?
their temperature
Who does?
for your briskets. Use
Nah,
that nest.
nah, man. I just use. Well,
And
I
they got
got.
the fucking Bluetooth
That's, hey,
ones.
that's not what you told me. These are high end.
Well, it's a high-end thermometer, but it's not a Nest. It's not Bluetooth. Believe me, some people come out with the 2 Pro Bluetooth, and
Damn.
I would use it. Fuck it.
I just have one that you open it, it turns on. It's
Like, bitch, I'm cooking brisket with gadgets, ho. Go gadget brisket, motherfucker.
Might as well
Yeah.
Be
get,
proud of that shit, Andrew.
I
might as well
will-
get a Traeger. That's what you do.
I used to not use it.
cheating.
How? It's technology, right?
That's all extreme, though.
I used to not use a thermometer, but then I did a benefit like a month ago, and I seen them, and man, they were giving out raw chicken now,
Bruh.
because it looks cooked.
Yeah. They didn't even like cut it open or nothing.
Oh, no,
Hey, I know some people that.
yeah.
Like,
So
That's fucked up. You be getting people sick.
so I was like, man, I said, hey, are y'all using a thermometer? And they're like, no. And I was like, well, how do y'all know if it's done? Well, it looks done. I said, that don't mean nothing. I said, bring me a piece that looks done. And it was like internal temperature 140.
Yeah, that's
and I'm like, it's supposed to be 160, 170.
They go just right by the fucking minimal temperature. And I'm like, sometimes.
No, you got to go over 5-6 degrees.
Well, to me, sometimes, bro, meat tastes a little bit better whenever it's cooked just a little bit past where it's done. Like, give it some crisp. Give it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want some chicken where the skin is just like fucking. I don't want juicy skin on my chicken. Motherfucker, that bitch better have a crunch on it or something, or like have some snap to it. And then you bite in that fucking chicken, just Joshi.
Do you have a favorite barbecue chicken from here in town?
I don't like barbecue chicken. Man, I don't fucking eat barbecue chicken from restaurants. My mom will make it, or like when you eat at restaurant, or not restaurants, but friend's house, whatever. Yeah, but I don't do barbecue chicken, dog. I don't go to a restaurant and order barbecue chicken. I could do that at the house.
Tight.
Give me something that you gotta like perfect. Chicken. Yeah. Everybody can cook chicken.
Shit, not everybody can cook.
Okay, maybe not them motherfuckers.
I've seen people not cook chicken right. Some people that I know can't cook.
Not
chicken
everybody
right.
can cook a brisket. Not everybody can make some fucking sick ass pork chops.
Shit,
like
some people can't make
Smitty's.
cakes. I mean, it's just.
Speaking of cakes,
No, my sister. I'm saying my sister will burn some shit.
I feel like. God.
Damn.
I thought she was in here earlier too.
She was.
No, I'm talking about my other sister.
Hey,
burnt ass cake.
if you're cooking food and serving it to people or selling it, you better be sure that shit is fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the potential to get people sick.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna do fucking cave paintings.
For sure. While they're missing work, and people got to provide for their family and all that shit. So you might as well be just as bad as COVID.
Hey, you cook me chicken, that bitch better be medium rare. I want some pink on the inside.
You like that prime rib, Andrew?
It's good.
Yeah. They serve that over there at Kreitz on the weekends.
Do they?
And,
on Saturday?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I like their turkey.
They go,
Friday.
oh, dude, the turkey is
How much is it?
so
Turkey's
good.
bomb.
The prime rib? It's fucking expensive because it's so expensive right now because of COVID. So they charge $39.90 a pound.
God damn!
I don't need a
$40 a
like
pound.
You can get a
ounces and
slice.
ounces.
You can get a slice.
How much is a slice? Like 20 bucks?
It's like a quarter pound. Probably be about
15
12, 15 bucks.
I do it. I mean, that shit's cooked right.
Can you?
Well,
you can get like
we only cooked the motherfucker. Well done.
I mean, if you want, you can get like a center cut, which is gonna be bloody as hell, or you can get on the outside, which is gonna be
fuck up the whole fucking piece, dude, and be like,
get a middle piece.
Let me get the rare, and you just cut the middle out, and it's all fucking meat, all well done,
dude.
Afterwards,
dude, we fucking put it on the scale, dude. It's just like you gotta wipe down the scale, dude. It's like bloody, and people like that shit.
I do medium rare.
A lot of people like their steaks rare.
I do medium rare.
Yeah.
I wanted like a warm red.
Yeah, medium
what
rare means
it's talking about your women or your steak?
No, the fucking steak. Like
he likes some. He likes some bloody.
Gang shit.
You got your red wings on or what? No.
The red tips.
My red bottoms.
You like that pork belly?
Actually, I haven't had it.
The fat, right?
Yeah, it's
pretty much bacon.
Yeah.
Thick.
It's like cubes.
Yeah,
but it's crispy.
It's good. Yeah, they got it there too. In the sauce. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look at the fucking menu. I don't want to be that guy when I go to any barbecue joint here in town.
Oh, dude.
And we're like, look at the menu. Y'all have a fucking menu?
Whole lines behind you.
How's the tube steak? All right. Oh, the tube steak is exquisite. Come back here to the restroom with me. Just slide your meat on this face. No, there's a lot of things on that we don't know. Like I know brisket, sausage, chicken.
Well, then there's different types of brisket. There's two sides of the brisket. You got the lean side and you got the fatty side.
Dude, a lot of people don't know that.
This bitch got lean.
Or what do they call it? Shoulders, the leaner one.
Well, the shoulder's different.
They don't sell shoulder at Kreitz, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
It's like
they don't sell shoulder at City Market. That's right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a roast, like the shoulder.
Good. It's good.
Yeah, I like it. I like the shoulder.
It's a lot more meat.
I like the front end of the brisket.
That's the lean part,
side. Yeah. People, they'll be like, "Let me get the fattest." And what kills me is they get the end cut, and it's like it's just all fat, bro. And it's like, dude,
sit there and suck on
like,
it, motherfucker.
I hope you have life insurance, bro. Like you finna get clogged up.
Cardiac arrest.
Dude, something that kills me, man, is when people are like they order their food and then they're like, let me get a lot of bread, and I'm like, ugh, dude, like. Straight up.
You just gonna eat bread?
Yeah, like you're just gonna fill it. Like it's just a filler. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, they're fucking broke and they eat bread for next week for lunch. They don't know that shit's already day old.
Let me get a lot of bread.
Let me get a lot of bread.
A lot of bread.
Y'all
a lot of crackers.
Y'all have fucking crackers back there?
You got salty.
Y'all have saltine crackers back there? And a lot of bread.
And then they just got one sausage. Fucking like, dry as hell too.
Y'all have avocados back there? And then just a whole avocado with a fucking whole hot ring.
Let me get one hot with a lot of bread and a lot of saltines.
A lot of bread.
Oh shit. All right, guys.
All right, motherfucker. Wait till I'm gonna go to lunch there Friday. You work Friday?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
let me get one ring, actually half a ring of sausage and a lot of bread.
Dude, this one lady, she went in there and she said, let me get a lot of bread. And I fucking opened the thing and I just tossed one square of bread. And I was like, is that enough?
Just to be an asshole.
She didn't even fucking notice though, dude. Like she was like paying for her shit or some shit. But I was like, I just wanted to be funny, but she didn't notice. And she walked off with one slice of bread and I didn't see her after that. So
She's all pissed off.
Can they get bread from up front?
nah, you gotta come back.
You gotta come back to the back.
Yeah.
She's probably like that
motherfuckers
fucking
out there
asshole.
making it rain with a lot of bread.
Fucking Mexican. Probably took it home to his 10 children.
Shit, I tell him like, don't cut that fucking saltine pack. I'll take that bitch home and eat that motherfucker later with my.
You guys like the what do they call it? The heel on the bread?
It's a booty.
Like it? Yeah.
Oh, the butt.
Yeah.
We eat that shit.
I don't
Andrew?
like it.
No.
Put some mayonnaise on it and fry it.
I don't really like it personally.
Put some mayonnaise on it and fry it.
Put some egg on it.
With some spam?
Oh yeah, masubi. Masubi. You eat that shit? That Hawaiian shit?
Nah.
Shit. That shit's fire. It's like what's it called? Spam, rice, and then like some seaweed.
Damn.
And then like some mayonnaise and shit.
Seaweed. You get it out the fish tank?
Motherfucker, it's a fresh water. But like, can I get a masubi with a lot of seaweed?
With a lot of mayonnaise.
With a lot of bread.
Don't forget the saltines.
Can I get the saltine crackers too from the back? What you call me? James like, he said cracker.
All right, guys. It's getting a little outrageous here.
Now.
Yeah, me too.
These guys are probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're losing it.
Hey, no, they're steady.
I was saying we're losing ourselves.
Oh, shit. I was like, they're watching.
Like mine the moo when I cut in. Yeah, that's what people they be saying. Let me get the prime rib. I want it barely breathing when you serve it to me. God
Like,
damn.
knock the horns
bro.
off that motherfucker. What does he say on you know what movie that is?
Nah.
He's like, I want my steak. Just go ahead and knock the horns off that motherfucker and throw it on a plate. Or something like that. I gotta figure it out. That's a good ass fucking movie. It's like Cowboy Way or something. It's an old ass movie from the 80s.
Tight.
Like 90s. I don't know. You know, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's why we have you here, bro. All right, guys.
Vienna sausages and Virginia Slims.
Next week, episode 160 is going down. Hopefully, we'll have a guest. Got a couple of people lined
What
up.
about our Road to 1,000? Where we at?
Take it away, Austin.
We're on the road to 1,000. If you haven't already liked and followed, go like and follow. If you give us a share, tell your friends about us. Tell your mom, your auntie, your uncle. Most of all, wash your ass. Lava la cola.
Yeah.
Lava la cola.
We're like right there. Like we're right there.
Once we hit, we're gonna hit.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we're almost there, and then it's just like, come on.
Don't like this. Don't only like this video, but like
Share
our page.
it.
We need to like the page, like our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. What else we got?
Yeah, we got our new TikTok manager over here.
I gotta step my game up. I gotta
Any
get
complaints?
a computer.
Send them to Send them to Austin. Nah, but
I gotta delete all them videos of James dancing in front of the mirror. I was waiting to open that bitch up. I'm like, this motherfucker better not. And I looked at the video. I was like, all right, thank God.
I didn't do nothing with it.
I know you should. I should have though. I'd have laughed so hard.
That would have been embarrassing, bro. You're like, no wonder we're not popping off, bro. Look at you.
You're not singing and dancing, motherfucker. You gotta get a lot of bread.
All right, guys. This has been good. Thank y'all for joining us. Anyone who commented, liked, checked in on us. We'd like to know how you guys are doing.
Yeah. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Go check out Steven Soriano's. You were you gonna mention him?
No.
I just thought about him. I'm sorry, I didn't think about you. It's called Howling at the Moon. Oh, that's a really cool name. I don't know when he's gonna put his first episode out, but go check him out.
What is it? A podcast?
Podcast.
Yeah, it's a podcast.
Cool.
Steven Soriano.
Friday. Going down Friday.
This Friday.
8-ish.
Let us know if you need some guests.
Yeah.
I know some Texas shit.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be doing Pops and Shots tomorrow after work. So look out for that. Gabriel's salty ass takes a few days to edit it. So look for that early next week.
Or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah. But yeah.
Ooh, what are they
Anything
going to be
else?
talking about? Playoffs?
Playoffs. Oh, yeah. Mickey on their end of year. I don't know if you heard it. Their last episode.
Oh, no, I haven't watched it.
They were talking about John Madden. And then they were like, what a way to end the year off. And they were like, well, it's not done. And then Mickey was all like, well, hopefully nobody else dies. Like, I would hate to hear that Betty White dies on New Year's Eve or something like that.
He predicted it?
Hey, this motherfucker's under investigation now and shit.
That's what I told him. I was like, dude, you're a fucking asshole, bro. It's all your fucking fault, bro.
Hey, Mickey,
Yeah.
y'all killed his sugar mama and shit.
When you go on there, you got to tell him, hey, it's your fault. She's
Yeah, I'm going to rip him a new one.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, hopefully I have some shots ready. I mean, it is Pops and Shots.
You going tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow at I get off at 7:45,
That's what's
so
up.
after work I'll be headed over there.
Cool.
So yeah, until next week, guys. Be cool. Stay COVID free.
Yes.
Don't judge people.
Don't put yourself in predicaments.
Water your own grass, and watch Kevin get fed.
Fuck yeah. Every afternoon you should be watching me fed some type of day live.
Yes, sir. My name is James.
It's awesome.
Producer Drew.
Go Packers.